Hey traders, Park here with a quick pre-market video. These are all the stocks that the Laguerre RSI found across above point 20 yesterday. One of the ones that I'm excited about, this is a penny stock, but it's really running up. What I want to bring your attention to is the mark and the close. This is yesterday's close. This is the current price right now. This is a percent change as of now. And this is the current volume for today. This is the amount of shares. So this stock share count has turned over 1%, over one time, and this is yesterday's volume. So let's go check out this stock real quick. This is the stock right here. This is the 1 minute. This is the 5 minute, and this is what I wanted to bring your attention to. So we can push this over to what it did yesterday. So it broke out yesterday roughly about 10 o'clock. This is the day chart right here, and this is the S&P futures chart right here. So this is the labels for the current pre-market indexes, the Dow, the S&P, and the NASDAQ, and the Russell. And right now it's saying it's pushing risk on. All of them are above the 50 on the buy-sell volume ratio percentages, and that's what you're seeing within those numbers back there. But this is one of the stocks that I just want to bring your attention to that the Laguerre I found yesterday. You can see with the Heikinashi is green, the Onbalance is green, the range is pink, and the TTM histogram is green, pink as well. So we go into this stock and zoom in. We can see a little bit better, and we can do some technical analysis on it. You can see that it's been in a squeeze. It started tightening up, and then it finally released as well. It's showing exhaustion just because of this huge move right here. But it's already above all of these resistance levels. So it's actually, where is it? It's at 180, 177. So it's surpassing through all those resistance levels, and from my chart, I see it heading into this gap area here. So I'm going to mark out this gap area. I don't know where this stock is going to go to. I haven't even looked at the news yet on this stock, but I just wanted to bring this one to your attention for the pre-market. I'm gonna mark that one out too. And I'm going to mark out this last one. So let's go back to the 5 minute chart, and we can see right here is pushing above previous day high. And it's above all those resistance levels. And you look at it, it hit each one of these resistance levels here in this chart right here. In the 5 minute chart, you can see it hit that one, pulled back, came back to reroute, pushed above it, hit the next resistance level, pulled back to the previous resistance levels, now acting as support, pushed above that one with strong volume and conviction, and pushed into this next one. It came back down after hours, hit the VWAP, and really just been holding up. Now it's pushing above this last area of resistance there, and the next area of resistance was the gap, so 288. So with the volume on this stock, it's possible that it could go there today. The news on this one from yesterday, care stocks Monday, shares are trading high after U.S. World Meds received FDA approval. So it's an FDA approval on this stock. Some of the other ones that actually hit today, let me go back to volume. So this is PBLA, Cipher, Mining Inc. It's $3.40. These are all the ones you can check out. I just wanted to bring your attention to this one. This one's AU. It's a gold stock. So these are all the ones with volume right now as a pre-market. Even though I just put volume 100 in volume right there, that's just to bring up the pre-market and get some stocks to show up. So it's still 6:37 my time, so it's still early. So you could get a lot more to come in here. Well, not a lot more, but a few more stocks that I broke above with the Laguerre I breaking out. But these are the green right here, just showing the volume from yesterday, and that the average volume is above 2 million on daily average of 20 days. So this was a quick video on showing you some stocks that broke above, that the Laguerre RSI broke above on. So let's go look at that stock. I'm just curious about what it's doing. So CIFR. 350. It Laguerre RSI triggered here. It ran right into this resistance level right here. And we can see from here it broke above that resistance level. So it's going to be tricky. Right now it's just range trading here with VWAP, but it could push above. Let's go look at the news. Shares jump pre-market following purchase agreement, crypto. So it's a crypto stock. So the next resistance level is actually here on that I can see with my indicator. It's going to be at 427. So we can mark that out. And if nothing else, we could put some fibs on it. So let's see. So 427, and the lowest low in this range is gonna be 229. So we've drawn out our support resistance levels, and we are currently watching this stock right here. So this is actually some preparation that I would do normally the night before, but I'm doing it now, just showing you what I look for. And you can see right here with the ES, it's pushing above where it was yesterday, and I just leave my ES on Heikinashi, and I look for my the Dow, the S&P, the Nasdaq, and the Russell, and the risk on has actually increased since I started this video to 82. So what else is at the indices? Let's see what the Nasdaq is doing. Nasdaq is nice /RTY. The Russell is really breaking out, so this is good news for the small cap stocks. So this is real nice. And we can go look at the Dow. Right. These are all the futures. And you look at my risk reward indicator, I put the symbols in there as well. So YM, ES, NASDAQ, and the RTY. The VIX is shown from yesterday. I found that the futures VIX wasn't as accurate as just using the daily VIX. And you can see with the Dow, it completely is striking out. Breaking out. So it looks like today, for the most part, it's going to be a good day for stocks. We'll see later on after the market open up if anything else happens. But this is just a quick video going over some of the things I use on a daily basis. Let's see. So on our 5 minutes, it's just currently showing red for the Heikinashi. 15 minutes good. Hour is concerning. 4 hour looks good, and the week is good for this stock right here. And the other stuff, this you won't get this, but for the most part, this is all a part of that package of my Heikinashi indicator. Let's look at one more before I go. Let's see. Cypher doesn't have a lot of volume, but this one does. It's still pushing. Let's look at something with a greater percent change. They might not have a lot of volume. That'd be the only concern. You have to wait for the market to actually open up to show anything. I don't really see anything but those two as of right now. Since this one's a mining stock, let's go actually look at Bitcoin. This is the Bitcoin futures. And if that one's pushing up, I would expect Bitcoin futures to be pushing up. They pushed up after hours up to 40. What is that? 40. I can't see the label. 43.67. So Bitcoin pushed up. I would expect all the minor stocks as well to push above as well. Bitcoin on this daily is right there. It's breaking above this resistance level right here and actually creating another one right there. And you can see the trouble it had trying to get out of his resistance level right here. And it finally broke above it. So let's go see MAR. These are the rather big time minor stocks, miners anyway, and it's already breaking above 20. This one's just been in a huge run. Let's zoom in for a second. I think I brought this up on my video, and I did a video a few weeks ago saying that MAR need to get above at least $10 or out of this $10 level where this resistance level is right here. And you can see where it came into all this trouble, and it finally broke above, and it's just been running ever since. You got a bull signal here. You didn't get another one, but it's been without the news and talk that's on Bitcoin, I would have set an alert, at least an alert after I got one of these bull signals that once it was broken above, I would have came back to look at this one. So we can go to the 5-year week. So this is what the Laguerre RSI, if you put on a weekly basis, you would have gotten a signal here, and you had the opportunity to wait for the break above here and gotten in at 1060 and rolled it up. I'm not sure what it's going to show on a monthly. So on a monthly, is it roughly the same? Nope, you would have got in, yeah, it's roughly the same, $10. So this right here is 912. So on a monthly, you would have got the signal here. Yeah, it would have came after this line. So roughly the same. So, and we can push it back to the 5-year daily. And the other one is Riot. ROT. And it's pushing 16, but it's actually behind MAR. But you can see the same situation. You did get another bull signal on the daily for Riot here at 11:20, so November the 20th, and been in this stock. So if you got your signal here, you would have waited for, at least I may have would have waited for this the break above here, break above 1154 to signal getting into the stock, at least for me. And you could have gotten in from there, but what else? I'm not gonna go to the other ones, but it's pushing back above, and you can see with the stack that's in there, everything looks nice, and you could have been riding this stock up. Even though Heikinashi turned red a few times, the other one stayed green or dark green. And CLSK is Clean Spark. It's one of them as well. I think I alerted this one as well. All I need to do is break above this 510 level. And it hit this next resistance level here, and it pushed above. And right now it's just trading those higher Fibonacci levels, and you would have got your signal here, waiting for a break above here. What is this, 465 for a run up all the way up to where is it now, 1131. So, and the stack down here told you just sit in the stock, even though it came exhausted and it was due for this pullback, it continued to push above. And that's why I really like the way I designed this Laguerre RSI version 2. And you can see the Laguerre RSI oscillator was way above its average, this yellow line. You can see that you had the squeeze right here as well. All these things giving you, coming into the confluence to give you a bullish emphasis on this stock. But this is going to be the end of the video. I appreciate you guys taking the time to listen to what I had to say. I wish you the best. Stay safe out there, and God bless. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe.